irritating. I hope this video is not muted. What I was saying in my last video was there was a cute muskrat down there, is what I was saying. And then I was pointing out over there that there was some noises going on. If you see my hands pointing at thing, I was like, there's some noises over here. Sounds like a beaver, a muskrat. I really don't know what it is. Talking about account storage, blah, blah, blah. Hear all the geese. So right here, since I don't know if my other two videos have any sound or not, right here, this is the Illinois and Michigan Canal. I've been walking from this way for about, I don't know, half a mile, maybe a little bit further. I just came across a bunch of little dead frozen fish in there, and I was just saying that I wonder why them dead fish were condensed in that one spot. Like if you look here, you don't see any dead fish anywhere at all. But down there was a bunch of dead fish in one spot, and I was pointing them out saying, yeah, look at these dead fish right here. Seen a couple cute muskrats. I was just pointing out, this is the I&M Canal. This is Split Rock Lake right here. And earlier I was saying how there's a bunch, hundreds if not thousands of ducks and geese just sitting along the edge back there along this. When I first came up to this, you could see them all flying away. I zoomed in and everything. But anyway, that's where we're at right now. I'm taking a long hike to a creek called the Peconsaugen Creek. It's an Indian creek. I don't know much about it. I just love the place. Right now I'm on the Illinois and Michigan Canal. This way is west, this way is east, that way is north, and that way is south. And also the Illinois River, if you go a little bit further past them trees back there, you see them trees? The Illinois River is back there. And what I was just saying right here, right now, was that this area that I'm about to be walking up to, this is where that thing was following me. And what I was saying was I would like to go down and look and see if there's any marks or, any drag marks or anything. Because like I was saying earlier, I don't know which video, that there's a fake duck over there. Washed ashore, a little fake duck. But like when I first heard it, it was going, dragging something through all of this stuff down here. I don't know if you see all this. It wouldn't be easy to drag anything through that down there, but it was with no problem. But as soon as I went over to the weeds like this, it stopped dragging it and started coming toward me. Then it followed me, I'd say, to about probably around right here or so. Or this is where I think I heard it, or that sign right there maybe. I don't know. But I would like to look and see if there's any evidence of drag marks or if anything's down there. Because like I was saying earlier, other people may not believe that happened, but it definitely happened, and it was something I've never experienced. And that's what I was just saying in my video too, was that all the times I've ever been out here, you've never heard me tell any type of story like that where it was creepy, like that something was following me or something. This was the only time, and I'm getting ready to come up on the area that I was being stalked out here by whatever, and I'm hoping I can see some drag marks because it was dragging something big. So that's what I'm hoping for. Another bunch of little fish right here. I wonder why there's just like some areas where there's a bunch of little dead fish. Squirrel. I'm very curious because this all along right here was the spots. I mean, it started right after I left Split Rock up here. It's when it started stalking. I don't know how anything could drag anything through this crap down here. Look at it all. But it was more up here where it was dragging the stuff anyway, but it is all the same. it's been not another soul out here. It's only been me out here this whole time. About an hour now. I haven't seen one other person at all. It's very muddy out. It's not the nicest, but it's not. We've had much worse days than this. Tomorrow's supposed to be 10 degrees warmer than this. But I'm not going to be trying tomorrow because it's supposed to be pouring freaking rain all day. So I don't want to try tomorrow. I'm not one of those guys who likes to go out in the rain. I just don't. I don't like getting soaking wet and all my stuff gets soaking wet. I don't like it. It irritates me. Yeah, look at all this. How could anything drag anything through this? I'm gonna tell you what, something was dragging something through that crap down there. And it had to be the size of a pit bull, at least it had to be dragging something like that. I wish somebody was with me, is what I wish. I wish somebody was with me Christmas Eve. All that crap. Christmas Eve when this happened. It was Christmas Eve I was out here. And this thing was following me, stalking me, following me and growling. I don't think anybody really believes it. I just wish someone was with me so they could have heard it, because they would have had fear in them, not curiosity. They would have had real fear. Because that shit was not normal. I've encountered all kinds of animals out here. Like every animal we have out here I've encountered. But not that thing. I don't know what the hell that was. I'll probably never know what that was. I'll tell you what, it followed me all the way to here for sure. Going through all this crap. Oh, so there's a kind of more open space down here. Easier to drag something through for sure. I'd like to go down there. Yeah, but you really can't hear it on camera. So, I understand people's skepticism. But I'll tell you this, if somebody was with me, they would have been terrified. They would have been fucking horrified, not curious like me. They wouldn't have been like, what the hell is that? They would have been like, we gotta leave. We gotta go. Let's go. I'm scared. Because I'll tell you what, I've never experienced nothing like what happened to me December 24th, 2025, out here in the forest, just walking on this trail right here. Right down here. I think I'm gonna walk back here and go down here. This is where it was stalking me. I just want to see for myself, like the area and any footprints or any big weird prints, or what if I run into it? Look at this cool little. This is definitely a little house right here for something. Good wood, but right here, I'd live in there. So this is where it was. So it wouldn't have had, it's not as bad as I thought for being able to drag something. You could definitely drag something down here easier than I thought. I thought it was more condensed, but it's not. This is where it was though. This is where that thing was following me down here. Dragging something big. Gotta be careful, because see all these boards right here? Now they might look like, oh, they're just regular boards. Well, you gotta be careful walking out here. You'll step on a freaking nail so big it'll go through your foot and into your hand somehow. Gotta be careful out here. You do not want to be stepping on no nails out here. That's why you gotta walk lightly, not stomp. Yeah, this is where that thing was following me. I was right up there, and it was right down here, like following me from that way to this way. That's why I'm down here right now. I'm just trying to find any type of evidence, or because it was close. It wasn't way over there. That's why I'm not way over there. It was close to me.
That's an awesome log. Old bed log there. There's an even older one underneath of it. See this one? It's even older. Yeah, you gotta be careful. See all these boards out here? These boards are not falling off of trees. They're being washed up. And they could have huge nails in them, and you do not want to step on them out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. No ride. And I'm telling you, see the boards here? They're just buried. You gotta watch it. See it right there? You gotta watch these boards. I'm not trying to step on no nails, but I know the risks of doing this kind of stuff. There's a pan to cook with if we absolutely needed to. Yeah, I do not want to be I gotta be very careful because this is a lot of garbage. That tree right there, down the tree right there. The truth is, I doubt I'll find any type of evidence of what was stalking me. I really doubt it. But it makes me feel better to walk down here where it was. It's daytime. I absolutely know it's not gonna. I could probably go find some deer bones out here. Honestly, that's like good area for deer bones. Gotta be careful right here with all these flat freaking old ass fucking boards. Human man-made bullshit out here. Look at it all. It's like I'm tiptoeing around to not step on nails out here. Because it's a real risk, all these boards. Here, kitty, 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 or whatever the fuck you were. Oh, I hope it wasn't no bear. Hope I don't wake no bear up. What if we have a bear living down here? That'd be crazy, because that's my number one thought. Is that like the size, the sounds, like everything. My number one thought is bear, but we don't have bears here. We do not have bears. I'm telling you, whatever it was big. And it was dragging something. I feel like whatever it was dragging was like as big as me. I gotta really be careful right here. All these old boards are covered up. You know, them aren't trees, them are man-made. Washed up. I got my boots on, but they are crappy Walmart boots. They are not. A nail will go right through these. There's like a trail right there. You know that? This is like an animal trail right here. I'm seeing a trail over here. 100% animal, not human. Right here, you probably can't see it because it's just a trail that's been walked on a bunch of times by animals. There's not like no real, just right here. It goes through right here. There's a guy walking right here, look. See this guy walking up here? Got his music playing. Here's a big blue drum right here. Still got a bottom. That looks freaky as shit over there. Guy looks angry at the world. Like he wanna kill me and everybody else. If someone's gonna kill me, I'm telling you what, they better do it. Not like go half-assed. You know, like shoot and then leave. 'Cause if I can get up, I'm coming. If I can move, I'm coming. So I'd say this is where the most activity was. I'd probably say there was that sign right over there. That one that I walked up to in the video. Look, this tire's been here so long. Buried almost all the way. I gotta be careful. Because look, you can't see them all, but look, see this? This ain't a tree. This is a board, a man-made board right here. That's not a tree. There's another one. Right here. Look, here, I'll show you. See the nails? Look. You see the nails in that? You think I'm lying about the nails out here? I don't lie. There's nails everywhere. We just can't see them. You got to be very freaking careful because this is everything be washing up from down there, right up against here. And what washes up? Boards. Man-made boards with, holy shit, hundreds of nails. Look at, I'm not even going to flip this. Look, see these? Look. This whole board is covered in nails, I guarantee it. I'm not going to flip it because I don't want to hurt no animals. I just got a tetanus shot. I do not want another one. I gotta be very careful because there's getting to be a lot more boards with nails in them. I mean a lot. Part of me is even thinking about going back up. There's so many that I just can't see. All man-made. See this? There's so many I can't see. Alright. Yeah, there's a chair. I'm gonna doubt I'm gonna find any evidence. But I do feel better walking down here where it was. Hey, I want it to smell me. I wanted to go, that motherfucker was walking down here. That motherfucker I was chasing is walking down here now. What the fuck? Yeah, I want him to smell me. Are there mushrooms up there? There's some old mushrooms. Yep, look at this. Look like somebody already been over here digging at it too. Here's big ass old mushroom. This was a pheasant back right here. This was called a pheasant back mushroom. It grows like this on the trees. It's old. A couple more over there too. Yeah, it's a pheasant back mushroom. It is edible, but mushrooms are garbage. Mushrooms taste like shit, and I do hunt them, but I don't eat them. Fucking things are creepy. Look at this glass. This bothers me right here. See this glass? So the only thing I can do with this glass to try to help, because I don't have anything, is bury it a little bit. You know, bury it in the ground a little bit. But if you were to sit over here and look around, you'll find all kinds of bottles. Now this is a plastic Jack Daniels freaking bottle. Garbage. Trash. And there's like a teacup, china cup right there. See this? Like an old china cup right there. I'm gonna put it face down like this though. I don't want it cutting the animals. And people are probably like, oh, what are you doing? You know, oh, shut the fuck up. How's that sound? I got cockaburs all over me. And I mean all over me. This is gonna be great, but I don't care right now. I'm hiking. Well, I'm about to get out of down here. It's well, it's cockaberry. What it is. Goddamn cockaberry. They're fucking everywhere. I'll be pulling these bitches off me for an hour. How many I got on me? And because of what I'm wearing my Jack Skeleton hoodie. Oh, and they're all over it. So that was my first person I seen out there. The creep walking by that way. Oh yeah, look at this. If you can see those right there. I found the best way to get these off, if you got a lot of them on you, is to wipe. When you wipe, they kind of roll. When you pull, it's like they get caught up more. But this shit, they're not gonna come off of this easy. I'm gonna have to take a knife and scrape. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a knife to scrape all these off. And I'm not gonna waste my time sitting here freaking pulling cockaburrs off me. I can do that at home. When I get back home, that's a waste of time for me. I'm not doing that. So right up here's where it started. You know, I don't see no traces of anything, but I know this. I wouldn't lie and tell people I was being followed. If I didn't think I was being followed, I was 100% that. I was 100% that thing was getting ready to come out of the woods and I was going to have to fight whatever the fuck it was. I was convinced it was coming out to, you know, to fight, to confront me, to whatever. I was fully convinced. Now I've left my smell for it. I'll be walking back this way. I don't know what time. Might be dark, might not. Probably will be. It gets dark quick. Me, I'm gonna see that rock right there. That's split rock. So this rock is actually bigger than it looks. It's not just this little piece right here. It actually travels on that left side like all the way along for a while, almost all the way to Utica. It's called the Black Ball Mines. Ooh, there's a tree right there that looks like it's just ready to fall off. It fell down already. Looks like it's ready to come off the damn thing. I'd like to climb up there and kick it down. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm still carrying my book bag at least. I haven't, but that's because of the brakes, you know, setting it down, exploring this, exploring that. I gotta squat for my knees. It like stretches your knees or does something to make them feel better. I don't know what, but want to see how thick the ice is? Yeah, I'm not walking on it. I'm not a dummy, but what I mean is this. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Look at that. So, there. See how I cracked it along the entire edge of it? I don't know if I push some weight on it. I just don't want to get too wet. I don't want to get my whole foot wet, so I'm not going to. Wish I had a big rock. I'd throw it up in the air so you can hear that. How rocks, you know how rocks sound when they hit ice? Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, you'd be a jackass to walk out on this. You'd be a dumbass. That looks so cool. Don't that look cool? I don't know why that looks so cool. I'm gonna have to take a break up here. For some reason running out of breath. I don't know why. This right here, see this? Goes all the way to over here. This is probably the oldest turtle trail you will ever see in your life. This trail right here is a turtle trail. Turtles come up from over here, vice versa, to lay their babies up over there, or vice versa. You know, you see big ass turtles. This little path right here, you'll see the most turtles going through right here. I've seen it my whole life. Of course, you're not gonna see no turtles right now. It's freaking winter time, and not even a month into winter. You know, people are sitting here thinking like winter's close to being over and shit already because we got nice weather. It's like, nah, we're not even a month in. February hasn't even hit. February usually the coldest motherfucking month. That's my birthday month. Yeah, it's beautiful area here. This is Split Rock. Climbed both these rocks right here so many times that they're boring to climb now. And they are dangerous too. They're, what is it, sandstone, I believe, and oh, that should be crumbling. It's slippery as shit. And I'm not like a professional climber. I bring nothing. I don't bring no gloves. I bring nothing with me to climb. I just do it. With the muddy boots right now, and I don't know how well I do going up this. Look at that. That's the tree I climbed down right there. Just jump over to that tree and slide, shimmy on down. Imagine standing down here. Imagine, oh, this is what I wanted to do. But imagine standing right here and these rocks falling off and fuck cracking you in the head. You're dead. You's dead. So I want to come around here to look and see if I might find a burrow or something of that creature that was stalking me, that motherfucker. Split Rock. Because if there was a burrow or something, I'm assuming it'd be up against the rock or even in there. Wow, there's a little cave way up there. I've never seen that before. A little cave way up there, tiny. I don't even think I could fit inside of it. You see these rocks that are out here? Them rocks that are over there fell from up here and rolled over there. Look, an old dock right here. An old dock. See the old dock? Makes you wonder how this rock got underneath this wood. How the hell did that happen? Be careful where you step because it's all mud. And I don't want to be stepping over here too much because you see all the nails? Yeah. Look, I may have stepped on one. I don't know. Board right there. One thing I gotta worry about is the rock crumbling down on me here. But I'm a firm believer in, you know, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And there'll be nothing I can do. The day that I die, there ain't gonna be a getting away. It's just gonna happen. See the rock right here? Just right above me. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing as far as like, while I'm talking to you, I'm looking all around. I've climbed up this spot right here. See this spot? Climbed up to that middle spot right there, or maybe 3/4 of the way up right there. No, I'm not seeing nothing. I'm just getting a bunch more cockaburs on me is all that's going on here. And I mean, when I say a bunch, all these are cockaburs that I'm walking through right here. Yeah, this is a beautiful cliff. A beautiful rock. I mean, falling apart like a motherfucker. You know, just crumbling to pieces. Like, look under it. Down there. Yeah, look at this. I got fucking so many cockabirds. You have no idea. Ah. This area, man, there used to be a trail to right here. People are like not coming here anymore at all. There's no more trail back here. I wonder if my sunglasses are still in my hair. Yep. Wait till you see all the cockaburs on me now. I'm not even a human no more. I'm a plant. See this? Ow. Oh, that just ripped my face open. This thing right here just ripped right into my face. I got it too. Ooh. Oh, look, here's some more of that. Gotta be careful. I don't want to get that shit caught on my face again. That shit actually hurt. Oh, got my hat. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, so look at that. Look at all the cockaburs now. I think I'm bleeding. Yep, look. Look at that. That fucker shit gashed me open right there. Ooh. Got my eye. Motherfucker. Got me good. See the blood right there. Yeah, I got cockaburs all over me. I got my face cut open. That's hiking for you there. That's some men shit. I'm not even gonna fuck with this shit. Look at it all. Holy shit. Yeah. My book bag, just everything. Ooh, that little blood on my nose keeps bigger fucking hole than I thought right there. Ooh. That fucker ripped me. That fucking just caught right on my face. I felt it just rip into my face. Ooh, that's a hawk. You can tell by the white body on the underneath of it. It's completely white. That's fucking huge. That's like eagle status right there. That's a hawk. That's a big fucking hawk. Holy shit. It's pure white on the bottom. That's how you know. I wouldn't have known if it didn't have that pure white bottom. Holy shit, that fucker's huge, dude. My hand's bleeding too. Shit, cut my hand up too. Cut my... Motherfucker got me good. Motherfucker poked a couple holes in my face. Got on my, but smaller holes in my like lip, the top of my lip, smaller ones, so they're not bleeding or anything. But man, I could feel them. They all burning and shit. That motherfucker caught me right in my nose and lip and face there and just hung on. Just... What's fucked up is that spot I just walked through used to be a trail that you would never ever get none of that shit on you because so many people used to walk back there. Now, oh man, I'm covered. And I've made it almost all the way with this, carrying this, and I thought at some point I would have to put it on my back because I haven't done it for a while, so I figured my arms would get too tired and I'd have to put it, you know, on my back. And I can see that blood on my nose from just, you know, because my nose is so big, I can see the blood spot. I'm almost there though. I'm almost to the creek where I'm going to be climbing on top of this muddy hill and possibly falling down. I feel a little like I might have some thorns in the side of my face over here. Damn. Dude, that is a lot. There's really no point in picking them off right now because I'm just going to be going through more shit real soon. There's really no point in actually picking them off me right now. I don't know what time it is now. 1:42. looks weird. Oh, that's why, because it is. Look, that's that old cage. Ooh. Wonder what that was. Probably a muskrat, I just didn't see him. Ooh, man. I'm still bleeding. But they really poked a hole. You wouldn't want to walk into that on, not knowing that that's there. That fucker looks like it's about ready to collapse. Look, there's another little muskrat. Can you see him? Look. Oh, there he goes. Swimming in the water. Can you see him swimming? He's right there swimming. He just stopped. He just went under. Little cutie. Oh, you can see all. I know he's going over there. I can see him. I seen him. He went over there. You can see right through the water here. He went under that mud. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. He's probably hiding in them weeds right there. I'm not gonna hurt you. There he goes, there he goes. Swimming right out there. I don't know if you've seen him or not. He jetted off that way. You're alright, little guy. I'll leave you alone. Looks like there's people up here. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the hell that was. A baby one? I didn't see it. All I seen was the little torpedo. Look, there goes another one. Oh, I wonder if them are fish. I can't see. They're so fast. They're just flying out of that mud. Yeah, I think there's people up here at the bridge at the Peckensagan Creek, right where I want to go. But I'm not going on this side. I'm going on the other side. Look, here's the creek. There's a little creek back here. I don't know if you can see it. Not the Peckensagan Creek. Comes out from right there. Another little freshwater creek. That right there has a freshwater spring back there. Oh, look at that. That thing. Wow, that was, oh, look at that. Little fish. Them are little fish for sure. He was just skimming across the top of the water. I'm scaring them. I don't know. How the hell do they live in this cold ass water? You know what I mean? That's gotta be cold as shit. Should have took a little break back there. My left shoulder's feeling tired from the walk and holding the my right one feels absolutely fine, but my left one seems to be getting sore. See, we just don't want people because, it's illegal where I'm going. It's not legal. Say it for what it is. It's not legal. It's illegal. When I get up there, I think I'm gonna take a break, turn my YouTube off, charge my phone a little bit once I get to the top. It ain't this one though, it's the next hill. You can climb up this one if you want to, but then you're gonna have to climb down again and go back up, and it's just, that's a lot of extra shit that I'm not doing right now. I haven't even really taken many long hikes in a while, so you have to get your body used to that kind of shit. Me, I'm My body is used to it, but I haven't taken no long hikes in a while. So my body's gonna feel it a little bit more. A little faster, I should say, than it would if it was summertime, because if it was summertime, I could definitely walk way further. Yeah, I don't like this bridge up here. This is the Pakensagan Creek Bridge because, well, I like the bridge. I just don't like the fact that people stop at it all the time. And I feel like there's people stopped at it right now up here. Does that look cool? This is what I call the end of the canal. I call this the end of the canal. After this, it's all like shitty. Dried up, swampy if there is any water. And the Black Ball Mines right there. You could crawl inside of them from right there. I'm not doing it. Screw that. I'll go on top of them. I'm not going in them right now. Silence. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put my book bag on for the walk up this, or the climb up this. But I think I'm gonna take a, should I take a short break before I climb or after? If I do it before, I can sit on the train tracks and it's dry. If I do it after, everything up there is going to be wet unless I can find a good log. But there's really not many good logs to sit on. Up there. Right at the, not right when you get up at least. There is rocks though, so I might find me a good rock. Set the book bag down. Bunch of birds live in here. These weeds, they make their homes in these weeds. So, Black Ball Mines right there. The whole stretch you see is the Black Ball. I gotta be careful because it's illegal to be out here. I need to pull my pants up. Alright. Let's get going. Ooh, there's a big hawk right there. Big hawk just flew, or owl, and I got him spotted, so I might be able to, if he stays there, get a picture of him. Over here in the weeds. And this tree up here. It's disconnecting, live or not. It's disconnecting, live or not. Because I keep running out of service where I'm at here. In and out of service. Because I'm right here in between the caves and shit. Look at all the eagles flying up there, right where I'm going to be going to. I'll be going up right where they are. I probably got no data right now. I'm in between these caves, Black Ball Mines right here where Al Capone used to traffic his liquor and shit. Back in the Prohibition. It's alright. I'll be ending my video when I get on top of this mountain. I should probably... No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait.
bunch of eagles up there. Almost there. I'm almost, I'd say, well, I'm to my beginning destination. This is where I plan on stopping, and then I'm going to be traveling into the forest, getting all cockabird up. That's why I'm not bothering pulling any of them off. Got to charge my phones at 30-something%. Hear all the birds and the animals out here. No humans, nothing but animals. Beautiful, isn't it? So this is the Peckensagan Creek right here. This is the Indian Creek that I have titled the videos. It's all a bunch of old ruins over here. I mean, a bunch. Can't see them all. There are a bunch of old ruins over here. A bunch over there. Maybe I'll be able to show you from the top of the cliff up here when I get up there. That's where I'm going. There's a bunch of big shit back there. Yeah, my left elbow. It does not want to carry the book bag anymore. Something big back there, probably deer. Hear it? I can hear the Peckensagan Creek from here. Oh, that's probably the fullest it's been in a long time. That's why. Look at that red cardinal. Did you see that red cardinal? Holy shit. Look, he's down there. I don't know if you can see him. I don't want to fall down there. Look. This is the Peckensagan Creek right here. It's the creek I'm telling you about. Man, there's a bunch of cardinals that are just so red flying around me right now. I thought the creek would be much higher. This is low. Wow. I am shocked. This is not what I expected. I truly expected to see this roaring. And it is definitely not. This is the Peckensagan Creek right here. This is the creek I'm talking about. We're going to climb up there. Oh, a bunch of cardinals and beautiful birds around here. Yeah. I don't want to kick it out. Look, you know what this is? See this right here? You know what this is? What I tell you about coyote shit. This coyote shit right here. Alright, well, I need to put one. That's an owl, I think. Oh, there's some more of them old ruins back there that I was telling you about. Right back there. You can hardly see it, though. That's alright. I'm here. This is the creek. There's actually a cave right over there. Here, let's see if you can see it. That's a cave. Right there leads into the Black Ball Mines.
but I want to get out of here.
In case conservation comes. Don't want to lose them. All right, putting the book bag on because I need both. Well, I don't need both. I'd love to bring you over there to that cave, but I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna continue my plan, and that's to go up here, right up here. Oh, the trail's like busted. Look at this. I would not want to touch this. I mean, would you? Look at that. Wouldn't want to be an animal. Look at that, yeah. What's that? That's crazy. Alright, time to go. We're going up. Going down. She said down. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, don't be stopping, but this feels amazing. Keep stopping, Jesse. The goddamn shit's all muddy and slippery, and this is the old trail. Oh, I should go down and walk the creek. This was my goal, so this is where I'm going. Up, up, and away. Less likely for people to be up here. This is a beautiful fucking area, dude. I could see myself walking through this barefoot with no shirt on and a loincloth with my turtle necklace and my coyote teeth wrapped around my neck, you know. Just curious, too interested. Afraid I'm gonna lose my speaker too. But if I do, I do. Now, to either side is a fault of the deck. Here's my tree. So this is the tree I swing on out over the edge. Right here, I swing on this little tree. Back and forth over this edge. If it were to snap, I'm gonna either die or be severely hurt. Shit. This would be like an old Indian trail or something right here. When I'm walking up here, man, I ain't gonna lie, for some reason I'm out of breath. And that's not good when you're like climbing up stuff like this, you know. I won't lie, I am out of breath. This ain't the area to be running out of breath. If you don't want to be falling down or not have the strength. Of course, I'm climbing, you know, this is uphill the whole way. It's not like it's a flat stretch. It's not like I'm walking on the canal down there. And looking over here to the right is, depending on who you are, it could kill you. Just looking over there is what I mean. I got my backpack on my back, so it's like laying me backward. Crawling like a dog. Oh, but here it is. Whew. Damn. Oh my God. You don't want to fall down there. Oh, you don't want to be out of breath either. Matter of fact, let me put my book bag over here. I can take this bitch off. Oh, fuck.
We are going this way. Ooh. Take my hat off. Try to cool down a bit. Matter of fact,